What's going on, guys? Caveman here. We've got the Spider-Man PS5 unboxing. I was going to do it straight up out the box, and I haven't touched anything inside yet, but that's just going to be too much of pain trying to hold the camera. So went ahead and popped it out. Um, Hopefully I don't run into the game code because I don't have to edit the video because I don't want anybody to see the game code yet. But it's just your standard fare. And this is the second biggest reason why I snagged this was this controller. It's a beauty. It's funny. I was too late to get a controller on the pre-orders, but I was able to get a console. But this thing is flipping beautiful. I still prefer an Xbox controller over anything else. That's just me. I was playing the original Spider-Man earlier today, and I enjoy the feel of the Xbox controller better. That's just me. Personal preference. Personal preference. Although I do like the D-pad layout on the PS5 controller is a little bit better for my hands for fighting games. But I also have a fight stick that I'm going to be trying. I have a Hori fight stick, and I got like this Brooks. I got this Brooks USB for the Xbox 2 converter. I'm going to try this out and do a little video on that another time. But I've got this a Hori fight stick from it's a Hayabusa from the PS4 generation. But for fighting games, if I have to use a D-pad, this location works better. It's a good looking controller. I don't know what to say. I bought this for the aesthetics. You know, if you guys need a PS5 and you're wanting digital only version, I get the one that's out now. They just announced some new slim models, or I don't know if I call it slim, but they're smaller. And just your regular, instruction fares here. Nothing major there. What do we got here? My power cord, USB, and probably power here. Let's take a look here. There's USB. There's the power cord. No, it's the stand. It's been 2 or 3 years since I got my first PS5 open and going, so I don't know. I gotta find a spot in that mess for this console. I don't know where the heck I'm gonna put it. I might have to take an OG console out, maybe move the PS4. I mean, there's the original that PS4 Spider-Man edition is so cool. I really like that one, and that one you can't really replicate. This you can replicate if you can find the dust covers, right? But I don't know. If I could find dust covers, I wouldn't have bought this either. I didn't even know the dust covers existed until, and that's the game code. I don't want anybody to see that just yet. That's the other thing. You don't get a physical copy of the game. You just get the digital, and that's not the end of the world, right? It's not the end of the world, but I ordered a physical copy because that's what I wanted to have as well, and I got this digital copy. It's catch-22. So if you get if they were to box the physical copy in, they wouldn't be able to release this until much later, like literally today. At the same time, though, if you get the digital copy, I mean, I don't know. It just depends what you like. If you like digital or if you don't like digital. This here is supposed to be a disc version. Apologize for the shady camera work here. I'm one-handed with this. But yeah, I mean, to each their own. I prefer physical disc because I'm old. Some people like digital, and I shouldn't say because I'm old. I just like physically having something. The other part about digital, though, that is a benefit is, I could change rooms, so I don't have to worry about, oh, where's my game? Oh, I'm going to, my friend's house. I want to play my stuff, whatever, right? So there's that. It's pros and cons, man. Pros and cons. I prefer a physical copy because you never technically lose it. It's never gone unless you physically lose it, right? But I'm just saying, like, look at different online services like Nintendo. They're like, hey, download your stuff. We're shutting down our servers, things like that. That's always a bit annoying when you buy a digital, when you get in digital games. That's my big gripe, I guess. I never feel like I truly own it. I feel like I'm renting. In any case, this thing here is gorgeous. If I had, like I say, the dust cover is really the only big to do about this, really, to be honest. But don't tell little kid version of me that, because this is looking so cool. They got this black side, I guess, to symbolize the black suit symbiote, and this side is going to be more of like that overtaking of the red suit, or basically the symbiote overtaking Peter, right? Because y'all, if y'all are Spider-Man nerds, you know the story, you know the saga. Todd McFarlane creating Venom. That was probably one of the coolest things he did at Marvel. And that 300, making Spider-Man 300 cover. I actually finally bought that a few years back in pretty good condition. But this is the disc version. Like I say, it's nothing overly crazy about it. It's nothing overly, impressive. I just think it was cool. I just want it for the aesthetics. I've got my God of War one down there that I'm going to give to my daughters, and then I have another one, my original one, that goes in my bedroom. This is my main gaming room down here, along with the arcade, of course. KI Pro still needs to be put together and behind, but just wanted to show you guys the unboxing, show you guys this console, and that's really it. It's otherwise just a PS5 with these dust covers on. So don't have FOMO. You're not really missing out. Hopefully they release more of these dust covers for folks to buy if they want to switch up and update their existing PS5. And hopefully they get some more of these controllers out. But some of y'all got lucky and were able to get the controller and the dust covers and save some money. The other thing I was going to say about PS5 is I had seen that they're releasing some slimmer versions of this console. Just buyer beware. It's the digital. If you're in the market for a digital PS5, I try to get existing stock because it's going to be slightly cheaper. The good news about the new PS5, I won't call it a slim per se, but they are more slimmed, is that the option they give you can get a disc only version, or excuse me, a digital only version, and then add the disc drive, but it's going to cost you more than buying a drive driven one to begin with, an optical drive to begin with. So I don't know. I think it's going to come out, what is it, like $450 for a digital, and then it's like another $80 for the drive, and then the other PS5 that has the optical drive already is $500, something like that. So it's like $30 more if you buy the digital and then add the drive later. But it's pros and cons. If you're someone that down the road you're going to want an optical drive, but you just want to get a digital one now for $450, knock yourself out. But if you know you're going to stay digital, try to get some of that existing stock that's digital. Save yourself a little bit of bucks, a little bit of money. The only benefit to the new one, as far as I could tell, is that it's smaller. Maybe it cools better. Maybe it runs better. I don't know. I haven't really checked in on it. I don't own one. This will probably be the last PS5 I buy for quite a while. I may not buy another one out of this generation from Sony, and maybe the PS6 that we get next. In any case, I'm going to download the game, and hopefully we can have some fun with that later. And if I get a chance to stream, I'll stream up. I'm on Twitch, Caveman Money Shot on Twitch. That's probably where I'll stream for now, and then I could port the stream over to YouTube. If some of y'all want to see me stream on YouTube, let me know. I've seen some folks doing like dual streams between Facebook and YouTube. I don't believe we can do a dual stream between YouTube and Twitch just yet. I do have the monster laptop over there, and I do have an Elgato, so I can definitely dual stream Facebook to YouTube, but I'm going to stick with Twitch for now, upload over. Give me a holler in the comments. Let me know if you want to see gameplay videos, if you want to see it stream live, or if you just want me to like capture card it and throw it up, maybe a little of both. Sonic Superstars just came out too, so that's another game I want to take and review. And Super Mario Wonder, it's just that time of year, right? This year there's actually some really exciting games out. I'm really excited to play. Spider-Man 2 is one of them, Super Mario Wonder, Sonic Superstars, and I'll just kind of go from there with the new games hitting, and we'll see which one's the best. I have a feeling, I don't know, either Super Mario Wonder or this is probably going to be my favorite, but I really do like Sonic, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Anyways, that's the red suit side being taken over by the symbiote, and this here is the black suit Spidey looking side, so to speak. Venom is a main character in the game as well, our main villain. The controller looks fantastic. I really love the look of this Spider-Man emblem. His signature symbol there just looks so cool. But yeah, that's it. Otherwise, what else did it come with? Just power cord, HDMI cable, the stand. Where am I going to put it, guys? This thing's so big. Where am I going to put it on this old school entertainment center? I'd wall mount and all that, but I plan on upgrading the TV down the road anyway. It's a 65 inch. That TV's probably about 8 years old anyway. It'll keep going for a little while, but when it stops, I plan on upgrading something slightly bigger anyhow. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. I'll get KI Pro built next, and then we'll do some gameplay footage and kind of go from there. Anyways, love you all. Be good to each other. Love on one another. Take care. Bye-bye.